The following movie is rated R.
Okay, people.
Hi there. I'm Yoyo. In case I'm not familiar to you, let me jog your memory a little. No, I'm not doing that. So hi, I'm Yoyo. I am the main actor for the dub you're about to see. This is basically a foreword and credits section for the movie. I want to say first of all, before you click away or go to skip into the actual dub itself, subtitles are recommended for your viewing pleasure here. You cannot understand some of the characters in this dub, and some of them say some pretty important exposition, so in order to understand the plot, I highly recommend that you have subtitles on. There's also an afterword section that talks about some of the production and some changes I had to make. This section right now that you're here right now in is a credits and thank you section. If you want to skip straight to the dub itself, you can use the chapter system, or you can go to this timestamp, but I would appreciate if you stuck around. I want to thank a few people who made this dub possible, starting with Josh Eliot himself. This movie is something I really love, and it's something I watch pretty much monthly. Believe it or not, this is kind of a comfort film to me. It's super campy, it's fun, and doing this dub made me appreciate everything about it more. So thank you, Josh. This also extends to every single person who participated in the production, so from Steve Rambo to Sonic Seduction to the camera operators and editors. This is such a great movie, so thank you all for working on it. Second of all, I want to thank Catalina Remastered for, well, remastering Catalinaville. They did an excellent job of censoring the movie and making it viewable for YouTube. I highly recommend you check them out. They also have Boy Band and Thrill Me, which are two movies I'd love to dub in the future if I get the chance to. And lastly, thank you to my viewers. This dub was an incentive for a little Yoro plush, courtesy of UWUMarket. We did get to our goal, which was amazing, and I am so thankful that you guys helped me get there. Thank you guys so much for your support. I couldn't have done it without you guys, really. Okay, alright. Without further interruption, let's celebrate and watch some Gachi. Thank you! It's one of my big accounts. We better jump in the boat and head back. Why don't you meet me at my place around 6 and, plan on spending the night? Cool! Sounds like a plan! Dowtech Enterprises. Richard? What are you doing answering the phone? And on a Sunday? Oh, you know, putting in a load of OT. Liar. Okay, you caught me.
I love cleaning windows.
Actually, there's this
So
guy in the
much fun.
janitorial department who's driving me nuts. You know you pulled me off the beach? You know, Chicago just isn't the same without you. Ever since you left Dialtech, things just... Why'd you beep me? Did you get my FedEx? Yeah, it came yesterday. So, what'd you get me this time? I love the file name, CATALINAVILLE. I was thinking of you naked on Catalina Island when I named it. What is it, more porno software? No, it's, Look, I'm giving it to you for safekeeping. Stop being so mysterious. What the hell's in it? Listen, Steve, he's giving me the eye. I've got to jump on this.
That guy's staring at me.
Look, I'll call you in a couple days and we'll go over the disc together. You know, it was your taste for janitors that drove me to this island in the first place. I can't help it. I'm a whore. So shoot me. Someone should. Call me when you can. And hey, don't beat me for no reason. I got a life too, you know.
Cleaning is so much fun.
Holy
I
shit,
love
that guy
cleaning
cannot
so
clean
much.
for fucking shit. This guy fucking sucks at his job. Oh my god. I need to go out there and talk to him about this. That'll do it, yeah.
Why is he coming out here? That's kind of weird. I've never seen him out here before. I guess I'll just keep cleaning, though. That seems like the appropriate thing to do in this situation. Why is he taking his jacket off?
Kinda hot, don't you think?
Not really. Also, are we communicating with our minds right now?
No, don't worry about it. I'm also just gonna undo my tie right now because it's a little tight around my neck. Also, I'm going to take off my shirt too, if that's okay.
No, don't worry about it. My tits are a little itchy too, so I get you, man. You gotta get over there.
You know, I might as well take off my entire shirt while we're here. I mean, you can see, I'm kind of sweaty, right? You can see from my glistening pecs that I'm kind of sweaty, right? You agree? Do you agree?
No, actually, I'm gonna take off my shirt too, because it is a little hot in here.
Yeah, okay, alright, we're brothers in arms then. Alright, let me suck your dick.
Yeah.
Someone's calling me. Hello? It's me, Richard. It's 1:30 in the morning. What are you doing calling me? Sorry to do it to you, but we have a mother of a virus ripping through a major company file. Okay, throw me some numbers. Okay, give me your password. My password? Out with it. Oral cum shot. Oral cum shot? Yeah, that fits. Holy shit. You know, there's not too many people around who can develop a sophisticated virus like this one. Well, can you pull it out for us? Well, yeah. But the virus has already destroyed 75% of the program already. Why didn't you call me the minute it started attacking? I tried to stop it myself, but I couldn't. I didn't want to have to call you. Well, if Dialtech wasn't so cheap, they'd have someone like me on staff full time. Don't touch anything. I'm pulling the virus out now. Thanks, buddy. I mean, I am sorry to call you about this. Say, Richard, how many people at Dialtech had access to this file? I'm not sure. Why? The virus that's destroying this file didn't come from an outside line. Someone at Dialtech placed it there. How can you tell that? I guess you were sleeping during that chapter, when Ted was training us. Why would someone at Dialtech place a virus? I don't know. Why did you?
You're nuts. I wouldn't. You just...
Richard, I know your work.
Steve, I swear.
You never learn. You and your little fucking games. Well, I hope for your sake this file has a backup.
It doesn't.
I think I already know more than I want to. Okay, device has been transferred onto my disk.
I hope you can keep this between us.
I won't bill Dialtech for this, but if they trace the transfer of the virus to me, I won't cover for you. Not again. Okay, bye. Okay, smartass. Let's see what this mystery's all about. Password. Well, I know that one. Oral. Shut. Secondary password. Morning.
Morning.
I'm gonna go out and get us some bagels. Would you like some?
Yeah.
You ain't playing no fucking games, bitch. Where's the disc?
Not here.
Don't fuck with
What
us.
you want with this?
I'll break that pretty little neck of yours, boy, if you don't tell where that disc is.
I gotta give him this disc. Those bagels cost me $18.29. That's $42 in 2025 money. Fuck. And my boyfriend's dead. Fuck. They Colorado.
You sure came a long way to brush up on your computer skills.
I'm sorry I was so brief on the phone. Actually, it's more than that.
Well, what is it?
I'm in trouble. I need your help.
Hold on a minute. I have some students in the other room. Let me go tell them I have to take a break. I need to leave for a few minutes. Bobby, you're in charge. Keep trying to go to that program. Let's take a walk. Okay, you guys heard him. I'm in charge.
What are you doing?
I was just having a little fun is all.
You whipped out the program. He's gonna kill you.
Are you going where I think you're going?
Bet your ass.
Well, what you blew up?
The Flynn has some software installed that you guys are gonna love.
And here it is.
I don't believe it. Mr. Flynn's in the cock.
Yeah, just like us.
Whoa, I love farm animals. Don't you guys? Whoa, is that one right there? Huh? Whoa, a chicken wandered in here, guys. Do you see that?
I can't believe Richard's gotten you involved in something like this.
He's always had a dark side to him. Actually, I'm not surprised at all.
Why do these guys want the disc? What could be on it?
I have no idea. I couldn't get past the request for the secondary password.
It must be very valuable for someone to kill over it.
Sorry to drag you in on this. I just didn't know where else to go.
I'm glad you came to me with it. Let's head back to the house. Figure this thing out one step at a time. I'll see you guys next week.
Okay,
definitely
Mr.
provide
Flynn, are you
more.
gay?
Come on.
Ugh, students.
You and Richard used to pull the same shit back at Tech.
I remember, but Richard's still pulling it.
Try to get him on the phone while I check out the disc.
Alright.
Sedona, Arizona.
Ham?
What is it?
Well, he's playing the disc.
Trace the signal.
We did. He's in Colorado, and I'm already sent some men. Right away.
Secondary password? Do you know what that might be?
No, can you bypass it?
No. And we can't go further into the file without it.
So we're at a dead end.
Not exactly. I spotted something a couple pages back. It's Richard's codest message to the buyer of this disc. See?
Yeah, but it's just an icon. It could stand for anyone.
I know who it stands for. I recognize it.
You mean it's one of Dialtech's accounts?
Yeah. A company who wanted to bypass Dialtech's middleman and fly alone on this.
And Richard is there selling them the contents of this disc.
Bingo. And he used the virus you pulled out for him to destroy Dialtech's only copy of the original.
Making the transfer of this disc worth millions.
Problem is, Richard two-timed the two-timers. He's sending you a backup copy.
So what company is behind that icon?
Sedona Highware? Robert Carpathian?
I heard of them. They're manufacturers.
This file must contain information this company wants badly.
Yeah, but what?
Find a second password and find your answer.
Easier said than done.
Actually, I know how, but it's too dangerous.
Ted, I've got thugs trying to kill me. I'll take the risk.
Carpathian's a team player. You know, one of us.
How do you know all this?
My friend Lyle's a caterer down in Sedona. Carpathian is famous for his weekend food orgies.
Fully catered, of course. Hey, that's my inn. Can you arrange for Lyle to have me work one of those parties?
Yeah, but there's no guarantee. Even if you gain access to the house, you'll be able to find the password.
It's a long shot, I know. But what choice do I have?
Give the disc to the authorities and let them handle it.
Without the second password, it's worth shit. Please, call Lyle.
It's so sad. I was a little apprehensive, but I'll let you work this weekend with them.
Thanks, Ted. I promise you, I won't mess up.
I hope not. If anything happened to you, I wouldn't be able to live with myself.
Hey, what's that all about?
You're an intelligent man. You figure it out.
Ted, wake up!
What's wrong?
I got a really bad fucking feeling. You think someone could have been tracing the signal when we were playing the disc?
I suppose it's possible.
I'll catch the 5:45 train. It leaves in 20 minutes. Do you have someplace safe to hide while I resolve this?
I'll stay with friends. Hey, take my laptop. I need to patch in.
Can Data move?
Yeah.
Okay, let's go.
Thanks.
Once you're finished serving, I'll send you in the house for some water. You can change clothes in the pantry. The office is upstairs, right? Yeah. And if they catch you, just tell them you're upstairs changing clothes to get some swimming in. Okay.
Let's take a walk.
That one! No! Right.
Hey, Lyle, who's the new guy?
Oh, this is a friend of mine from Texas. We went to college together. Don't worry about it, he's cool.
Maybe after you're done serving, the two of us can get to know each other a little better.
I don't know. They keep me pretty busy around here.
Well, I do know. And later we will be getting to know each other better.
Jesus Christ, that was not cool, dude. We should report that guy. Looks like gay porn John Cena. He could be trouble. You better watch out for him.
This is Mr. Carpathian. Hi, I'm Ben.
You got a nice body, Ben. There's a lot of weird groceries in here. Am I the only one who's like noticing that right now? That guy from earlier did really look like John Cena though, like an evil John Cena. Has anyone told them that before?
Bingo.
Hey, Lyle, where's the new guy?
He's on break. I think he's smoking a cigarette somewhere.
Thank you.
What a devious little man. Bingo.
Out smoking a cigarette. Huh.
This'll eat for your program in no time.
Well, what do we got here?
Lio said I could catch a break now that we're done serving.
Break time, huh? Sounds good to me. I've been waiting to see you out of them clothes, man. Oh boy, that was a really fun anatomy lesson. Thank you, Steve.
Now you can draw so much better.
You wanted to see me?
Yeah, go to my office and get some coins for the boys.
Right away, sir.
Everything's fine. Good, let's get this stuff cleared out and get the hell out of here.
Son of a bitch!
Oh, fuck.
Go see what he's doing. Go!
Fuck!
Did you find out what you needed? Yeah, it's a blueprint for manufacturing some sort of wireless fax technology. Sounds harmless to me. This is a technology that doesn't currently exist. Without phone lines, fax machines can't operate. This will make them obsolete. Worth fucking billions. All that stuff's way over my head. What the hell is that? It's my phone. Not many people have this number. Hello? This is Steve.
I am so sorry I got you involved. I didn't know they'd come after you.
Richard!
Thank God you're alright. Look, I talked to Ted. You can't go to Carpathians.
Too late. I got the password and fucked up Carpathian systems in the process.
Oh man, they had me by the balls. They had some shit on me I don't even want to get into. They threatened my family. It's such a mess.
I'm gonna book a flight to Chicago, I'm gonna come and get you, and we'll bring this to the authorities together. It's the only way to end this.
Bailing me out again.
I'll be there at 6 p.m. sharp. You can't fly out of Phoenix, it's too dangerous. I'll drive you Santa Fe.
And a large pizza. Bye.
Boss, you wanted to see us?
Pack your bags. The two of you are going to Chicago.
Fuck, where the fuck is he? Just be patient, he'll show.
Richard, it's Steve. I'm right across from your place.
Hey, that him?
Yeah, that's him.
Alright, let's
go.
get him, man.
Stay where you are, don't come out.
You go after him. I'll corner him around the block.
He went through that door.
Okay, let's go get him.
Shit, bike.
Oh shit. Wow, it's so cool. Like, hands on. Oh my god. Okay, wait. Okay, let's think. He can't stay locked underground forever.
Girl, there's too many people here. Even if we find him, we can't waste him in public.
Did you get a look at that crowd out there? Those guys are into role-playing.
Yeah, so?
We find them. We overpower them with these. Even gag them. That and the crowd won't think there's anything strange about this.
Girl, let's go.
Hold up. You take the gun. You're gonna need it more than I will. I'll work the backstage area, you work the auditorium.
I'd recognize that ass anywhere.
Tony?
What the hell are you doing in Chicago?
Man, it's a fucking long story. Hey, are the guys here with you?
Do I ever go anywhere without the guys?
Great. Listen, we need to rile them up. I need your help.
Contestant number 34, Mr. New York City Leather.
Nice ass. You got something on your mind? How about my cock down your throat? Huh.
His cuff's in his coat pocket.
We can handle it, right, guys? No sweat. Think we might need to get him fully distracted first.
Yeah, but how?
Steve, you have been away from the city for too long.
Yeah, well, we do what we do best. You better put that hood on.
Why? He can't see us over here.
I know, buddy, but we're not staying here.
Good match for Mr. Eliot, 1997-1998, contestant number 39, Kellen Brown, Minneapolis, Minnesota.
Wow, you're really good at that. Yeah, that's really cool, actually. Hey, what is this? I'm not into this fucking handcuff shit.
Oh, really? I thought it'd be right up your alley.
You're fucking dead.
Someone go get security.
Come on, let's go.
You fucker. Get me out of these.
bitch. Motherfucker, I'm gonna kill you! Fucking drown! I'm literally dead.
Surprise, bitch. Ah!
Well, Catalinaville, this has been one hell of a ride. Time to give you to the authorities. Okay, so that was Catalinaville, the greatest movie of all time. Again, I had so much fun doing this. Thank you all so much for making this possible, like really. But now, we sort of get to some fun director's commentary, I guess you could call it. Essentially a few changes I had to make and some facts about production. Firstly, eagle-eyed viewers, if you watch the subtitles or perhaps you just watched this, movie before, you may notice that the company Richard works for is called Dialtech. I want to tell you that I am pretty sure that this isn't the actual name of the company. I think it's actually Dell Tech, which could be a parody of Dell. This was actually part of a particular challenge I had with the dub. Due to just how the film was filmed, some audio isn't the clearest, so at times I genuinely had no fucking clue what they were saying. When that happened, I sort of had to improvise and make up lines. For example,
"Hey, take my laptop. You might need it to patch in."
Okay, does it have a modem?
Yeah.
Okay, let's go.
can data move?
That's right. Bye.
And a large pizza. Bye.
That way the crowd won't think there's anything strange about this.
That crowd won't think there's anything strange about this.
But yeah, essentially some characters seem to pronounce it Dialtech, whereas others said Deltech. When I was first doing the dub, I would play the movie one section at a time, write down the line, and then voice it. I believe Richard or Steve in the early scenes sort of said Dialtech, and I decided to just kind of stick with it for continuity. Another thing I had to deal with was accents. I actually had this problem with Steve in particular because I was using my regular speaking voice for him. Essentially, Steve is from Rochester, New York, and he has sort of what I remember one of my viewers saying was close to a Canadian accent. Ray Harley also had a small Canadian accent at times, but Steve I had to sort of struggle with a little. Since I was trying to match the lip flaps in this dub, it meant that I had to make sure that it looked like my voice was coming plausibly from their mouths. I would say I had a 95% success rate here. Steve was the hardest at times because his mouth would not fit the sound I was making. An example off the top of my head was the name Lyle. For example, I say, "Please, call Lyle." And Steve says,
"Please, call Lyle."
Speaking of Steve, I have to say that this dub made me appreciate just how well of an actor he can be. He showcases, like, so much range in this movie. The scene after he loses his boyfriend where he looks so genuinely sad that I was wondering, like what did Josh Eliot make him think of to evoke that emotion in him? Or how badass he looked during the ending scenes. I think Steve really understood the writing and the humor that the script had at times, and his delivery on some lines, like, fully catered, of course. Like, whether he was given direction or not, it was, like, really, really funny. And breaking down his lines for the dub really helped me appreciate that. So much so that I actually kept his cadence for some lines.
Didn't come from an outside line. It's worth fucking billions.
That second line especially was just, like, so natural. Steve, you ate. Steve, you ate. Another two characters who I kept their voices relatively the same was one of the guys Ray Harley's character Ted was tutoring. The, "Hey, you wiped out the program" guy. I kept his voice the same because he was just already, like, so funny. Also Lyle I kept the same. Partially because I ran out of voices. When I made his voice, I noticed he seemed to have an ever slight southern accent, so I just sort of capitalized on that. And with that, I think that's all the fun facts I have for you right now. I actually did do an extended commentary on dub on my Twitch as a New Year's stream. If you want to check out that VOD, you can either find it on Twitch, or my VOD channel will be linked somewhere here or in the description. But aside from that, thank you so much again for watching. I hope you enjoyed watching this as much as I enjoyed making it. Bye!